Hello everybody, Catmatt here, and as you can tell I'm filming by myself today. It's kind of been nasty outside, so thought I'd take some time to do some stuff inside. Today I want to tell you about the new rod situation. You know, a lot of rods have came on the market over the years, both production and custom. Your custom rods, you know, there's several pretty good rods out there, as you all know, that I've been with Polecat, previously Bone Island Custom Rods, then Polecat Rods for a lot of years. William, who is just a great man, disabled veteran, served our country, made great rods. William has kind of come to the end of his deal, and I don't know that he'll be making any more rods. I know he's handing off business to other people. So it was time for me to move on. William makes great rods, custom rods. But anyhow, on to the new news, and I'm sure some of you have heard it if you pay a little bit of attention, and you're going to see when we release the re-release the Catfish Academy here very shortly, you're going to see if you haven't already known, you're going to see that Mondocat is going to be my new rod sponsor. The great thing about Mondocat, Brian and Cody Neer and Brian Malaj of Nebraska, you know, when I first talked to them on the phone, you know, with anything, you don't just tell somebody you want to use their stuff just for the sake of having a sponsor. Of course, you need to use the stuff and make sure that you're not telling other people how great it is and then they get it in their boat and it falls apart. So after talking with them and realizing that they were good people, you know, there was no hesitation. They sent me some rods, and as soon as I pulled them out of the box, wouldn't you know it, they're the exact same blank that old Polecat William used to use to make custom rods. So that kind of eliminated the whole trial and error period of finding out how good these rods were going to be, because the blank is the number one thing. Then obviously you have the construction of the handle, and you have the wraps, and you have the quality of the eyelets. Well, the eyelets are all stainless steel. The difference where you get into this production rod made by Mondocat as opposed to the custom rod, these handles on these rods are narrower, and they have the paracord wraps on them. Now, I've always been able to adjust to anything as long as it was quality. I can tell you right now, the only hang-up I ever had with my custom rods was, and this is just picking at, you know, real small little straws here, was the thickness of the handle. Because as time has gone, I've gotten more older people and I've gotten more ladies in the boat, and it has been hard for some of them to handle that rod with such a big grip. That is what this eliminates. This is a very good grip. Even a small-handed person can get a very good grip on these rods, and paracord obviously is very tough material, so it's not going anywhere. And you look down the rod at the quality of the wraps, which is very, very good. The finish on the rods is very good. They have a slick logo, which makes not one bit of difference when it comes to the quality of your rod, but it's, hey, doesn't hurt to have a good looking logo. Anyhow, if you look down this rod happened to be the 8-footer, which is a medium action rod, which I'm going to use a lot of these for flatheads. You can look, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 stainless steel guides on their 8-foot medium rod. This is just one of the many rods that they offer. You can go to their website. You know, they're selling the Patriot rods, you know, the American Pride. This is a 7-foot example of it, and you see the red, white, and blue paracord. Really, really cool rod. This rod has just, this particular one here is a 7-footer with 6 stainless steel guides on it. And then, this is what I'll probably do outside of the 8-foot medium. This is a 7'5" medium, and it comes with the blue wraps. This is the rod that I'm going to really beat to death flathead fishing. As you can see, this dude above me I love to chase them. That's what I do. That's what I do best. I like to say better than anybody, but that's neither here nor there. Makes no difference. But anyway, this is the rod. Going to be my primary rod for flathead fishing. But what's great about the selection that Mondo Cat has is even though it's a production rod, they still have quite a bit of variety. They don't just say, here's a 7-footer, here's an 8-footer, there you go. This is their heavy action rod, which has the red wraps on it. And if you go onto their website at mondocat.com, you'll see that you can get the camouflage paracord, the red, white, and blue. They've got black. They've got all kinds of it. You have to go to mondocat.com and check it out. But anyhow, this is their heavy action rod. This is the red one. This is a 7.5. Okay, ladies, and I get more and more women every year in my boat flathead fishing. And believe me, the ladies, when I get them in the boat, are more attentive. They pay, for whatever reason it is, they pay a lot more attention, and you know, it's like they carry a horseshoe in their pocket, because when I get a lady in the boat, it always seems like shortly after that I get a big fish in the boat. And if it is something to do with a woman, then I wish I could just have one in the boat on every trip, but it is what it is. But these are a cool rod, the pink paracord wraps. I mean, I would use this because I think it looks cool myself, but you know, that whole pink thing and women, blah blah blah, you know, that's neither here nor there. But I know this will appeal to a lot of females, but I know it will also appeal to a lot of men. This happens to be a 7-foot spinning rod. They also make them in casting. So there you have it. Cody Neer, Brian Milage, they're out in Nebraska. They have a website, mondocat.com. They also offer line breakers and stringers, which I'm going to cover later. I'm going to cover more on the rods too when I'm actually in the boat. You can contact them there on their website. They're going to be one of our sponsors now on the Catfish Academy and my Catmatt on the Rod Guide service. A lot of the guys around here, I know, we're going to order these rods. Several of them have already seen them and instantly love them because they, like I said, it helped already know the quality of the blank. So I wish these guys good luck. And if you're watching this and you have believed in what I've said over the years about Polecat, the former sponsor, making those rods, and you know how good those rods are, take my word for it, you're not going to go wrong with these. So like I said, even though it's a production rod, there's a lot of options with them. So until I see you on a river again somewhere, go catfish.